Alright guys, so I was noticing something interesting about almost all the SSDs and RAM and stuff like that on Amazon. If we click on almost anything on here, for example this Samsung 870 Evo. Let's see here. We got 922 negative reviews on this drive. There's 40,000 reviews. You had about 88% 5-star, only 7% 4, but we still have 3% at 1 star. And what we'll find is they all say the same thing. I don't know why it's not letting me. This is really annoying. This computer is a prime example of a 1 terabyte spinning drive. It's just I don't remember how much memory is in it. I have the wrong memory in it. I don't have the DDR3. But anyway, I'll get in here. Okay. So, unreliable. Let's see. Just scroll through here. Are you serious? This thing just backed out of here again. Lots of updates. Doesn't perform when trying to restore my drive. Some people have written a literal book on this. Errors after 1 day of use. Drive fails with no warning. Lose everything. 3 years and 6 months of light use and it suddenly failed. Beware, SD may not be genuine Samsung. Yeah, that's interesting. And also, like another thing too, a lot of people have mentioned that if you order like SD cards, thumb drives, and things like that on Amazon, you're likely to get sold counterfeit crap. I received a replacement unit. I tested the unit with Samsung Magician software, and it said the unit was not a genuine Samsung product. If you're buying the product, make sure you check the unit before you start using it. I requested a refund. After transferring the data in the computer, installed the drive, software said it was not genuine. I believe that's probably what's happening here. 2 out of 3 had issues in less than a year with light use. Failed 2 years, almost crashed whole PC. Product failed immediately. Do not buy. I mean, you're just going to find pages and pages of stuff of like everything on Amazon. Now, I chalk a lot of it up to like people don't know what they're doing. And, well, here's a crucial. These are usually, from my understanding, pretty good. Okay, so warranty, flat out lie, blah blah blah. This is an incredibly inferior SSD. Bought the 2 terabyte version in May 2023. Put it in a Linux-based mini computer dedicated to run DVR software. Typically use a different brand, but I bought this because it was on sale for substantially less. I was using it for non-critical applications. At first, everything worked fine. In the last couple of months, and the SD filed with recordings, I started experiencing full hardware lockups that were the only resolved by a cold reboot. During troubleshooting, it was discovered that the write speeds of the SD take a nosedive as the drive fills. Yeah, I keep reading this all the time. Anyway, we're not going to read all that. Failed in first week. Amazon lied to me about the refund. 10 months later, I still haven't gotten my refund. Other reviewers are correct as it relates to RAID performance. Read the 1-star reviews. You've been warned. Useless, slow beyond belief. Fails in the unusual way. Failed in 5 months. Unusable. Poor endurance. Cannot recommend. I mean, it's just like almost everything on Amazon related to this kind of crap all comes up like this. I mean, it'd be like a ton of like 4.7 stars, but you gotta look at like the 1-star reviews because like there's a lot of them. And it's like, I don't know. I mean, is there that many bad reviews on UV5Rs? You know, I mean, like other products. I mean, I don't want to upgrade to a drive that's only going to last a year. I mean, I've got drives that are 20 years old probably, and they still work. They don't do anything weird. I was going to order this the other day. We were doing the live stream and accidentally ordered it with the wrong card because there's multiple people on our account, and I canceled the order. Well, anyway, it was telling me that I could get it, you know, the next day or whatever, but I changed it, and all of a sudden I couldn't get it till September 18th. Anyway, I have one of these in my Linux computer, and I bought it at Walmart, and it works fine. So I'm like almost thinking, I'm like, dude, I mean, you might get a deal on something on Amazon, but is it going to be counterfeit? Let's have a look at the reviews on this one. Okay. Horrible reliability. Boy, that's a page and a half of stuff there, buddy. Abysmal writing performance periodically locks up. Randomly freezes. Do not purchase. PNY doesn't stand behind their product quality. Get a reputable brand. Stay away. 2 drives failed in less than 6 months. Maybe I got a bad one. Trying to clone this drive was not a positive experience. Not recommended if you're looking to replace hard drive on either laptop or game console. Stay away from the 2 terabyte. So anyway, everything on Amazon, you know, either people are just stupid or there's 5% bad crap. I mean, I think it's 5%. Oh, come on, stupid computer. This thing drives me nuts. And now, I've had this laptop since like 2015. When my Signal Link died, I think it took out my USB 3 port. Maybe it's 3% 1-star. It's usually 5 on most things on here. Okay, so there's lots of like really good deals on stuff you'll see on here, and especially, oh my goodness, on certain ones that have like the cache memory, but then you like this one here, the SP brand. I think Tom's Hardware has done some reviews on them, but this Team Group one, they offer some that have the built-in cache, which is supposed to make them run faster, I guess. I don't know if that's really gonna make a difference, but there's a lot of stuff on here, and I mean, you know, if it was a little bit cheaper, I think maybe it would be okay to go ahead and buy, you know, a smaller drive to boot the system. And there's one here I was looking at. It's the Team Group T-Force Vulcan 512 gigabyte SLC cache 3D NAND TLC. I mean, these write speeds are like basically, you're not going to get faster than that with these. But the people were talking about, oh, it's uses this kind of memory, it uses that kind of memory, and this is going to be bad. And it's like, I really don't want to be an expert on all this stuff. I just want it to work, you know. I don't understand the difference between the NAND and the DRAM and all the other stuff, and what's better and what's worse. So, but anyway, if we go in here and we look up like DDR3L RAM, since that's what I need for one of my computers, you get about $1 a gigabyte, so you can get 16. The Time Tech one is popular, and you can see they bought 1,000 of them in the last, you know, deal. So we go pull up the reviews. Jesus Christ, this thing drives me nuts. So you pull up the reviews, we're gonna find the same thing. So we got 3% 1 star, 82% 5. 3 of the sticks work great, however, 1 was dead. They suck and quality control is garbage. Freezed computer after 3 to 4 hours of usage, total garbage. Product did not fit into the RAM slot of HP. Didn't last 2 years, does not boot, junk RAM. Didn't work. Next page. Failed after only 9 months. Don't buy this crap. Fits in the worst thing. I don't know. It's not a direct replacement. Didn't work for Dell. Atrocious. Memory failed after 1 week. RAM not working. Advertised as 1600, but chip says 133.3. Wrong advertising of the product. I mean, I can deal with that. Bad buy memory is not compatible with Dell Optiplex. Not worth it. Good, but 1 star later. Didn't work. Received a bad RAM stick. Was defective when I received it. Sensitive to temperature cutoffs and reboots. Fits good, but not boot. Placed old sticks back in. Boots right up. Defective on delivery. Don't buy this RAM. So, a lot of what I'm seeing on here is the same thing for everything. And I mean, like, everything. So let's like try and narrow our search here after I can back out of this damn screen. Okay, so like we'll click maybe top brands. Maybe that'll do it. I don't know. What idea top brands are. Okay, so we got Crucial. They've got 12,000 reviews, and they're 5 star. Let's go look at their 1 star. They got 2% 1 stars. I mean, like, not very compatible with Toshiba. Do not waste your time. Makes the 2013 iMac crash. Incorrect data rate. Defective product. Crash. Not recommended. Don't buy. Defective product. Doesn't work. Amazon still selling fraud Crucial RAM sticks. My RAM stick stopped working for me 2 months ago, roughly 10 months after the original purchase. I sent the sticks to Crucial, but I was told that they could not replace or exchange them because it was a fraud Crucial stick. See, this is a problem. A real problem. And, I mean, I don't know if Amazon knows about it. I mean, like, somebody knows about it. Bad memory, does not work as advertised. RAM failed to install properly. But the majority of people are happy with this stuff, but there's that percentage that are not. But when you read stuff, you got to take it with a grain of salt. But the problem is, there's so many bad reviews on all the big brands from the big brands to the unknown brands, and however they got like full stars, but yet they have like that many bad reviews. You shouldn't be able to get, you know, full star review. I mean, how do you have 5-star review when you have not all 5-star reviews? It's like, if you got one 4-star review, you shouldn't be able to have a 5-star. I mean, because if it give you a 5-star, it's saying it's like perfect, and it's not. So this one here is also the same thing. I've looked it up before, but anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. But like for laughs and giggles, let's just go look up like Bofang. Okay, and we'll just like pull up like a popular radio that, not that one. Let's pull up like a $16 UV5R. Let's just see what we get. Just out of curiosity. I mean, you know, there's not going to be 5 stars on these. So even this has 4%, but I mean, like, we know that like there's a lot of user error on a Bofang. So it only has 70% on 5-star, but if we click, we kind of get an idea of like how people are and their reviews. Great little transceiver, non-functioning antenna. Beware, after only one charging cycle, the charger melted and no longer works. I have seen that happen. Disappointed, squelch issue, poor received sensitivity, dead app for less than a year, DOA, crap. Not great, would not send, don't recommend the product, factory defective units. I mean, you're going to find that on everything. But on the memory stuff, you know, and the hard drives, there really shouldn't be as much stuff as there is on there. I mean, if it is, it should be like, you know, related to user error. You know, maybe they didn't install it right, maybe they didn't format it right. But there's just an awful lot of crap. So anyway, guys, I think there's a lot of counterfeit crap on Amazon.